In a small seaside village, there lived a man named Jonathan. He was a wealthy merchant, but renowned for his stinginess and disdain for the poor. One day, a beggar knocked on his door, asking for a scrap of bread to ease his hunger. Jonathan sneered and said, "I toil hard to earn this wealth. Why should I share it with a lazy fellow like you?" The beggar smiled sadly and left. But a neighbor, Maria, had witnessed everything. She called the beggar back, invited him into her home, and set out a simple but warm meal. After eating, the beggar looked at her and said, "You have understood the meaning of kindness. May God bless you." Several years later, fortunes shifted. Jonathan lost all his possessions in a great storm. He wandered through the village, hungry and ragged. One day, he knocked on the door of a small house. When the door opened, he was stunned to recognize Maria's home. He stammered, I need help. I have nothing left." Without hesitation, Maria invited him in and set out a meal, just as she had done for the beggar years before. Jonathan bowed his head in remorse. "I used to scorn the poor. Now I understand what true kindness is." Maria smiled. "The Lord teaches, love your neighbor as yourself. No one knows what tomorrow may bring, but love is always the guiding light." From then on, Jonathan changed. He became generous, helping those less fortunate, and he realized that the greatest wealth lies not in gold and silver, but in a heart that knows love and sharing.